Welcome to Litbit channel. Today we will see Understanding India 5th unit, Understanding Indian Polity. In introduction part, Understanding Indian Polity involves studying the structure, functioning and framework of Indian political system as defined by the constitutions of India. It encompasses the institutions, principles and processes that govern the country. Let's we see one by one. The Constitution, the framework adopted in 1950, the Constitution forms the backbone of Indian polity, defining governs rights, duties, and state-citizen relationship. It integrates federalism, secularism, and democracy, balancing rigidity and flexibility. Preamble guiding principles. The preamble declares India as sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and ensures ideals of justice, liberty, equality and fraternity shaping governance and policy making. Next one, fundamental rights and duties. Fundamental rights ensure equality, freedom and protection for all citizens, while fundamental duties encourage respecting the constitution, protecting heritage and fostering harmony. Directive principles of state policy. DPSPS guided the state to establish a welfare society through policy on health, education and social equality. They are not enforceable but shape governance properties. Parliamentary system. India's parliamentary system compares the president, prime ministers and parliament responsible for lawmaking and governance. Federal structure with unitary bias. India divides power between union and state governments through union, state and concurrent list. During emergency, governments shift to a more unitary forms for national stability. Then next one, executive branch. The union executive, the state executive implement law and policy. Next one, judiciary, independent and integrated. India's unified judiciary, led by the Supreme Court, ensures constitutional adherence, judicial review and public interest litigations, empowered citizens and uphold justice. Next one, local self-governance. The 73rd and 74th Amendments empower Panchayat Raj institutions and municipalities, promoting grassroots democracy and addressing local issues effectively. Next one, election system. India grants universal voting right to citizens aged 18 and above. The election commissions ensures fair elections for legislatures and local bodies, strengthening democracy. Next one, political parties. India multi-party system includes national parties and regional parties, representing diverse opinions and fostering inclusivity. Next one, emergency provision. The Constitution allows extraordinary powers during crises such as national emergency, president rule and financial emergency. Next one, rights of vulnerable groups. Reservations and special provisions empower marginalized groups including SCs, STs, OBCs, minorities, women and children, ensuring inclusive and equality. Next one, fundamental concept and Indian polity. Core principles include the rule of law, secularism, and the separations of power among the legislature, executives, and judiciary, ensuring fairness and accountability. Next one, challenges in Indian polity. Issues like corruption, rationalism, regionalism, electoral malpractice, and judicial delays hinder governance and justice, requiring reforms and stronger system. Relevance in national building. Indian polity unites a diverse populations, addresses cultural aspirations and promotes stability, development and democracy, sustaining the world's largest democracy. This simplified understanding highlights the essence and functionings of Indian polity, showcasing its adaptability and democratic foundation. Let's recall this chapter in question answer form. What is the role of a constitution in Indian polity? The constitution provides the legal and institutional framework for governance, defines the relationship between the state and citizens, and balance of federalism, secularism, and democracy. Next one, what does the preamble signify? The preamble declares India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and uphold justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, and guiding principle for governance. Next one, what are fundamental rights? Fundamental rights ensured in Part 3 ensure quality and protecting freedom such as speech, religion, and protections from exploitation, safeguarding individual liberties. Next one, what are the directive principles of state policy? DPSP is guiding the state to promote social equity, health, and economic welfare through non-enforceable. They aim to establish a welfare state. Next one, what is India's parliamentary system? India follows a parliamentary system where the president is a constitutional head and the prime minister leads the executive and parliamentary legislature. What is the federal structure with the unitary bias? India divides power between the nation and the state through the union, state, and concurrent list, but shift to a unitary structure during emergency. Next one, who is the compass the union executive? The union executive includes the president, vice president, prime minister, and council of minister responsible for implementing law and policies. Next one, what is judicial review? Judicial review allows the judiciary to ensure laws align with the constitutions, safeguarding democratic principles and individual rights. Next one, what is the significance of local self-governance? Local self-governance is institutionalized through the 73rd and 74th Amendments, empowers Panchayat and municipalities to address grassroots level issues. Universal adult suffrage. Universal adult suffrage grants all citizens aged 18 or above the rights to vote, ensuring inclusivity and equality in the electoral process. The next one, what is the role of political parties? Political parties, both national and regional, represent diverse opinions and interests, ensuring democratic participation and governance. What is the emergency provision? Emergency provision grants the union extraordinary power to maintain stability during crisis. Next one, how are vulnerable groups protected? Reservations for SCs, STs, OBCs, and special provisions for minorities, women, and children ensures equity and inclusivity for marginalized groups. Next one, what does the secularism means in Indian polity? Secularism ensures the state maintains neutrality towards all religion, promoting harmony and equal treatment under the law. Next one, what are the key challenges in Indian polity? Challenges include corruption, regionalism, electoral malpractice, and judicial delays affecting governance and public trust. What is the relevance of Indian polity in nation building? Indian polity unites a diverse population, addresses cultural aspiration, and ensures stability, development, and inclusivity in governance. Thank you, viewers. Thanks for watching this video.